you again, Maura, for joining us today.
Katie, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to have a conversation with you about the significance of affiliate and partnerships, as this can be a critical contributor to profitable growth for brands like Oracle NetSuite and otherwise. So excited to be here.
Thanks. So first question, in the context of affiliate and partnership marketing, why are partnerships important for businesses and affiliate marketers?
It's a great question. And before I give a response as to the answer of how partnerships are important to marketers, I think it'd be wise to give some background context. So when you think about modern savvy marketers, these are individuals who realize that they need to be omnipresent across the consumer decision-making process, reaching and engaging consumers at every stage and touch point of their journey leading up to a purchase or a conversion. Conversely, consumers have come to expect, if not demand, a seamless and frictionless experience from brands, regardless of the device or medium through which they interact with the brand. With digital consumption and innovation only rising and expected to rise in the coming months and years, consumers everywhere are creating the need for brands to be omnipresent, meeting their expectation. This behavior of consumers has necessitated that brands be omnipresent across that consumer journey, meeting them from discovery to purchase, regardless of wherever they're at in their path to purchase. In short, that means that marketers need to be everywhere all the time on every device and medium, reaching and engaging their target audiences and their existing consumers alike. This is a tough job for marketers. It's a very prohibitive environment. The odds are already stacked against marketers' favor because consumer demand and expectation is not waning. And the expense of competing in primary channels like paid search and social, programmatic, where they need to be omnipresent to meet those consumers, the price of being in those channels is only continuing to rise. These marketers need operating leverage to survive in this climate. And that means they need to identify new sources or channels that can provide the necessary elements to stay omnipresent across the consumer buying journey in more expensive channels like paid search, paid social, that are largely operated by the likes of Meta, Google, TikTok, Amazon, and others. Back to your question, partnerships, generally speaking, are of major value to marketers because of the channel's ability to reach new and existing audiences at scale across all stages of the journey and on an extremely cost-effective basis. Partnership marketing should really be thought of as a powerful alternative to other primary sales and marketing channels, because when you optimize the unit economics across partnerships, the outcome is that marketers can subsidize the high cost of operating in channels like paid search and paid social, because the pay for outcome model within partnerships gives us and marketers the ability to do so.
Perfect, thank you. Next question, what are some common challenges businesses and affiliate marketers face when building and managing partnerships?
Yeah, this is a good question, and I'm going to answer this in the context of businesses, not so much affiliate marketers, but businesses being brands who have a marketing function within their organization. Unfortunately, when you think about these organizations or brands and the marketing function contained within, affiliate marketing and partnerships are simply just not thought of as a primary vehicle from senior level marketers. Affiliate and partnerships simply does not get the same attention from CMOs or other senior marketing executives that the likes of digital channels like paid search, paid social do. And those are the channels that we all know are receiving the lion's share of digital marketing ad spend, which again are dominated by the tech giants and behemoths like Meta, Google, TikTok, etc. The lack of attention and prioritization of the affiliate marketing and partnerships channel is largely because, according to research that Partnerize has commissioned, it's largely because CMOs, senior level marketers, have cited certain reasons for not prioritizing this channel. Number one, they don't understand affiliate marketing or partnerships. Number two, they've indicated that they have a historical preference or even a bias to deferring and using other channels that they have a greater level of comfort within. They've also cited that they have difficulty quantifying the impact of the channel's performance overall. And I would be remiss if I also didn't mention that there are still some historical stigmas that circulate across senior level marketers when it comes to the reputation of the affiliate marketing and partnership marketing channel. Ultimately, this is a categorical challenge that we are all faced with. That is growing the awareness and reputation of the affiliate and partnership channel through data-based evidence so that we can demonstrate to CMOs who control budgets and the flow of ad spend that affiliate and partnerships can deliver value by helping these marketers to achieve omnipresence across the consumer journey at all stages. And also that this is a viable channel that they can rely on to drive profitable growth on behalf of their organization. These are the things that we need to demonstrate to these marketers to really overcome the stigmas and perceptions, and also just the sheer fact that this channel has not been prioritized as a primary vehicle in the marketing mix.
Well said. Next question.
Thank you.
How does partner and affiliate marketing fit into a brand's overall marketing plan? Should a marketing team think about partnerships the same way they think about other paid marketing efforts?
Sure. So affiliate and partnership marketing fits into all stages of the marketing mix. Unfortunately, based on what I just shared, this channel has some reputational challenges, and some of that that reputational challenge has caused senior level marketers to think about affiliate and partnerships as a last click or closing channel only. This is definitely an old school concept that requires a mindset shift and an adjustment. In fact, just recently, there was an eMarketer report on affiliate marketing in the US, which cited a statistic that marketers now are starting to consider affiliate as a lever that can be pulled at all stages of the buying journey or across the funnel, however you think about it, from driving awareness to consideration all the way through to purchase and conversion. So just like other channels that can be used to drive engagement and or conversion across the buyer journey, affiliate marketing can do the same. It is not purely just a last click closing channel. And so when you look at that statistic from eMarketer, it was a survey that asked how respondents are using affiliate for given strategies up and down the purchase funnel. And surprisingly or unsurprisingly, 56% of the respondents indicated that they were using affiliate to drive awareness or as an upper funnel tactic. But the majority of respondents, 58%, indicated that they used it as a mid-funnel or consideration lever. And then, of course, 50% used it as a lower funnel acquisition or conversion tactic. I think that the point is that marketers are now starting to realize the utility of affiliate and partnerships across the funnel, across the buying journey, more so than they have historically, where they thought of it purely as an acquisition or conversion tactic exclusively.
Are there any specific industries or types of businesses that can benefit the most from partnership-focused affiliate marketing strategies? Are there any examples of where you would not recommend this strategy?
Yeah, so I think that retail is obviously the industry that most readily benefits from the use of affiliate or partnership marketing. The majority of retail brands that are out there, at least in the US, already employ affiliate marketing as a tactic or have a partnership program in some capacity. And I think that has caused many to think about affiliate and partnership exclusively as a retail specific or centric channel. However, it's not to say that other industries cannot benefit from the use and employment of affiliate and partnerships. For example, Partnerize, we power many of the world's leading travel and hospitality partnership programs. We power programs for financial services providers and telco. Of course, we do a lot with retail brands, but it really runs the gamut. And we have seen success with B2B, specifically with all-inclusive marketing. Recently, together, all-inclusive marketing, Partnerize, and Oracle NetSuite were, as you said, awarded the best use of a lead generation campaign by the Global Performance Marketing Awards, which was really exciting for all of us. But ultimately, Oracle NetSuite, all-inclusive marketing, and Partnerize together were able to work in partnership to enhance the conversion rates and the marketing qualified leads for Oracle NetSuite by introducing, a mix of both program optimization as well as some technology capabilities. And ultimately, this resulted in achieving the desired outcomes for the client, which is Oracle NetSuite. So together, we were able to drive enhancements in MQLs for the North American portion of the program. We were also able to have a significant increase in the number of MQLs derived from a high quality white paper that was rolled out as a optimization tactic within the program. And this wouldn't have been possible without sophisticated and advanced commissioning functionality that gave, both yourselves at All Inclusive Marketing and Oracle NetSuite just the reward capabilities and transparency so that you could optimize at a really granular level across all stages of that B2B buying process. So the point is that there's evidence that supports the use of affiliate and partnerships for brands across a range of industries, whether it's retail, B2B, travel, or otherwise.
For sure. Thank you. How can marketing teams measure the success of their partnership efforts?
This is a great question. And I'm going to first answer this in a traditional context or lens. So when I think about measurement of affiliate marketing and partnership programs, I would say historically and traditionally speaking, marketers have tended to rely on the tried and tested measurement approaches. That is where they are literally measuring and evaluating performance based on the channel's ability to drive revenue, looking at its overall conversion rate, what is the return on ad spend the channel is yielding, what is the overall cost per action or acquisition. There's certainly nothing wrong with using any of these metrics. However, what is often overlooked is that these are short-term measures of efficiency of the marketing dollars deployed. And these metrics, lend some insight into the channel's ability to create an immediate impact or return in a short-term capacity purely. And what we have started to see is that more progressive brands are really leaning in to review the long-term ability of their partners or their affiliates and how they are able to deliver profitable and sustainable growth over a longer period of time. And what that means is, looking at what types of customers are partnerships helping to deliver or convert. Are these customers that you're receiving through the channel the most desired segment that, would be the most desired quartile of your loyalty program? Are the customers driving repeat purchases and making conversions or purchases that are helping to deliver profit on behalf of your organization? Often, from a measurement standpoint, this takes the form of evaluating CLTV or customer lifetime value, profit margin, and the like on a per partner basis. The problem is that these longer term metrics are really difficult to get to, and they take a little bit more of time because the evaluation period is longer. And so they're often put to the back burner, and marketers defer to using the short-term efficiency metrics. But I would say if marketers started to adopt this longer-term measurement strategy and view and start to apply it to their partner recruitment tactics even, they might start to find more like-type partners that are going to drive the most coveted customer segments and conversions for their brand. And ultimately, they will end up driving better performance over the long haul, creating both customer loyalty and profits for their brand alike. So in short, I would say that marketers need to take a little bit more of a strategic and longer term view to measuring the overall effectiveness of their partnerships.
Perfect, thank you. In the current economic landscape, we are seeing many brands pulling back on marketing budgets. How would you advise marketing teams to look at their partnership programs when thinking about marketing spend?
Sure. So I'm going to cite a recent data point. So there was a survey that MarTech Record, which is a publication within our category, they had issued a survey recently in 2023. And one of the data points coming out of the survey indicated that affiliate marketers were going to spend more in 2023. In fact, I think it was nearly half, 49% indicated they would increase spending in the channel this year. I don't find that to be totally surprising because many marketers, savvy marketers, are going to lean into performance channels, especially during periods of economic uncertainty or downturn, due to the affiliate and partnership channels risk-insulated model. It's paid for performance, so really there's not a lot of risk in comparison to other marketing vehicles. However, what I would also indicate is that in the US, we are still grappling with the fact that the affiliate and partnership marketing category is a $9 billion industry in terms of ad spend. And while that seems great, it pales in comparison to the size of the paid search and paid social categories in the US. So while we can continue to anticipate growth in the remainder of 2023, likely into 2024 for affiliate marketing, we need to realize that we are still dealing with a relatively small number in comparison to other channel counterparts across the digital mix. In fact, within that same survey that MarTech Record issued, the respondents indicated that I think it was half of the respondents indicated that they spend 10% or less of their marketing budget on affiliate marketing. So that context is important. While we are seeing growth and maybe we can anticipate growth, and that is important, contextualizing any growth is requisite when we think about spend across the category at large and on a per brand or program basis.
How does Partnerize help facilitate and strengthen partnerships in the affiliate marketing industry?
The partnership is definitely broader. I think affiliate, the term affiliate has typically been used to refer to the most commonly known type of partnership. It's the most commonly recognized. And I would also say that this terminology has longstanding ties to coupon, voucher, and cashback segments within the space. And there's, in the early days of affiliate marketing, these types of affiliates, coupon, cashback, were really the only affiliates that were able to offer some semblance of scale for a marketer, whereby they could tap into these affiliate relationships to reach large consumer audiences, to really drive the necessary volume that warranted the investment of resources in both time and money from these partnerships. Today, however, I would say that affiliate has certainly evolved to encompass more types of relationships. That includes content commerce, influencers and content creators, brand-to-brand partnerships. I would say that partnership also encapsulates relationships that are more specific to an organization's design. Maybe it's relationships with contractors or wholesalers, or some sort of non-traditional affiliate type of relationship. Partnerships, are just broader, and I think that the terminology encapsulates a relationship that warrants a trackable element to better understand the performance and yield of that relationship.
Perfect. Are there any best practices or strategies you would recommend to businesses and affiliate marketers looking to establish successful partnerships in the affiliate marketing space?
Sure. So I would say that the best practice and approach should be to partner for the long haul. Marketers need to not think of, or stop thinking of, partnerships as a short-term vehicle that can be started, stopped, and started again. Partnerships take time. They need time to understand, each reciprocal side of the relationship, to build mutual understanding and knowledge. Partnerships need time to ramp. They need time to optimize. And if partnerships are not given the opportunity to demonstrate their long-term capability or value, they ultimately are just not given a fair chance. And, I think, as I referenced earlier, marketers need to, in the context of thinking about partnerships over the long haul, marketers should start to pivot towards longer-term evaluation and measurement in lieu of short-term efficiency metrics, so that they can ensure they're getting the most sustainable, profitable growth out of their partnerships.
Perfect, thanks. What is some advice you would give to businesses or affiliate marketers who are new to the concept of partnerships in affiliate marketing and want to leverage this approach effectively?
I love this question, and I'm glad that you asked it, because I think that marketers, brands need to be realistic about their readiness for the affiliate and partnership channel before they dive in. So number one, be objective about assessing whether you are ready to actually enter the channel. And what I mean by that is brands need to go through a proper assessment and identify whether or not they meet the criteria to warrant starting an affiliate or partnership program in this channel. There are many providers that operate in affiliate marketing and partnerships that will gladly sign any brand for the sake of earning their business, whether that brand is an appropriate fit for the channel or not. However, there are elements that are required for a brand or an organization to be successful within the affiliate and partnership marketing channel. Namely, number one, you need to have an established brand as a whole, but you also need to have an established brand in e-commerce as a starting point. If you're not already, let's say, if you don't already have brand awareness and you aren't already spending in some of the primary sales and marketing channels like paid search or paid social, I would really question affiliate as your first foray into digital marketing, certainly. Also, if your brand has not delivered sustained volume or evidence of such via other digital channels, you might want to reconsider affiliate. And that's because without the proper volume in terms of traffic or conversions or otherwise, it's really difficult to discern whether or not your brand is going to be able to generate enough volume to deliver the highly desired and prized ROI to warrant the time, energy, and resources of maintaining an affiliate or a partnership program. And finally, I would strongly encourage brands who are looking to enter this channel to consider whether or not they have the proper resources to maintain an affiliate or partnership program. And what that means is, do you have a full-time resource in-house or a partner to run the program on your behalf? Setting up an affiliate and partner program and letting it run and not giving it any attention is just as good as having no program at all. Partnership programs require attention, they require maintenance, they require optimization, and that should all be backed up with a strategy that's continually revisited on an ongoing basis. So just assess readiness before you dive in to discern whether or not your organization and your brand are truly ready for affiliate and partnership.
What role does technology play in facilitating and optimizing partnerships in affiliate marketing? What should a marketing team look for when choosing a technology or tracking partner?
So, great question. I think after a brand has assessed their readiness to enter the affiliate and partnership category, they need to start to consider the technology providers and which one is going to be best for them. When it comes to technology providers, at their most basic element in terms of the value they provide to brands and organizations, technology providers like Partnerize should help to do three things: track, report, and facilitate payment to partners on behalf of brands. So let's break that down. When you think about the first, tracking, when you consider tracking, there are a range of options for a brand to consider how they will track their partnership program. Is it through a container solution? Is it through batch? Is it through server to server? I think for marketers, it goes without saying that with the deprecation of the third-party cookie, all marketers should be thinking about future-proofing tracking for partnership programs and otherwise. However, it's also not realistic to assume that every brand has an infinite amount of resources in tech teams and in dollars to choose the most labor-intensive, sophisticated solutions. So striking the right balance, especially based on a brand's program size, is really key. Progressive programs, of course, who generally speaking will have a greater abundance of dedicated resources, should have the most robust, sophisticated tracking in place to ensure that they have a scalable infrastructure to power their programs. So that's tracking. When we think about reporting, what I would advise for a brand or an organization that's looking or evaluating technology providers, reporting capabilities should not be limited to a silo, meaning that the data shouldn't be kept within the confines of a network or a platform. Technology providers should be helping to provide performance transparency for this channel, helping to improve the optics, which ultimately over time will help us to secure additional investment and ad spend into this category. If a technology provider has reporting limitations where the data is siloed or segregated to the platform or the network, or it doesn't enable agnostic BI analytics and attribution providers, I would really question that technology provider, and are they giving you the necessary tooling and integration so that you can look at your program's performance in comparison to that of other channels. We need to look at affiliate and partnerships as part of the digital mix, not in a silo. So that reporting transparency is absolutely key. And then finally, when it comes to the third, basic element, which is facilitating payment, payments can be a beast, especially for global brands who are distributing payments to partners in a range of countries, territories, regions, and currencies, no less. So as your program scales and it becomes more and more sophisticated, offering, partners payouts in a range of currencies, you're going to need a provider that's going to provide global payment capabilities in terms of the currency with which partners can be paid. They also need to provide a level of reporting to support those currency views and payments. So that's really key. As your brand grows and expands on a global basis, you shouldn't be limited by your technology provider because of country or currency limitations. So those are the three ways I would wrap up the technology provider evaluation.
Perfect, thanks. Speaking of technology, how do you think AI and ChatGPT and other technologies like these will impact partnerships? Or how can brands leverage this technology in their partnership marketing strategy?
Well, I think it goes without saying that AI is going to, if it has not already, started to impact nearly every industry and category, partnerships included, for sure. So I think that AI and other technologies will emerge to help from recommending partners based on their profile information. AI can be used to help craft optimization emails that can be deployed to partners. It can even recommend copy to use in crafting communications to partners. Really, the possibilities are limitless, and I think in the coming months we will start to see more AI centric solutions emerge to further develop the affiliate and partnership marketing category.
Thank you for your valuable insights on this subject. We look forward to our continued working partnership with Partnerize and can't wait to witness even more of this contribution to the industry.
Thank you so much for having me, Katie. I really appreciate the time and the questions. I think it goes without saying that affiliate and partnership marketing are crucial for businesses and organizations as part of the digital mix, and it's really time for them to recognize the significance and role that this channel can play. With platforms like Partnerize, we aim to provide the necessary tools and support to foster successful partnerships that not only drive growth and success for clients, but also serve as a catalyst in the growth and expansion of the entire category. So thank you so much for having me today.